Thank you, Katie. After 6 days of searching for an 80-year-old Collier County woman who lives with Alzheimer's, the discovery on Sunday of Margaret Galloway alive inside of a neighbor's garage brought a welcome end to what could have been a tragedy. It's also renewing the focus on Alzheimer's and aging, which we do see here in Southwest Florida, of course. Fox 4's Brianna Brownlee now looks at the disease itself and what all of us should remember.
I spoke with the Alzheimer's Association, and they tell me they are just blown away by the story of Ann Galloway, the 80-year-old woman in Naples who went missing for 6 days, but was later found Sunday in her neighbor's garage and is now recovering. The organization wanted to share tips for people who may be in a similar situation to help try to prevent this from happening. They also tell me that even if it does happen, remember, it might not be your fault. It's the disease.
I have to tell you, we were all thrilled when Margaret was found safe, because sometimes that isn't the situation.
Margaret's survival took so many turns. On October 16th, a Monday, surveillance video captured a figure inside of a garage that closed. 6 days later, the Collier County Sheriff's Office went door to door looking for video, and they found this clue and found Margaret Galloway inside the garage, alive.
If someone had told you that you're going to be locked in a garage, basically like a dark box for 6 days with no food and water, how many of us think we could get through that?
It's how Margaret's son Mike thinks about his mother's incredible story of survival. She left home that Monday as her husband was getting dressed. A massive search followed for days throughout the East Naples neighborhood. Amy Shank with the Alzheimer's Association says many people with loved ones battling Alzheimer's don't believe it can happen to them. However, she tells me no matter how hard someone tries, it can, and it happens often.
Because more than half of individuals, probably around 60%, at some time during their illness will wander.
That can be especially dangerous in Florida with wildlife, water, and high temperatures all around. Shank says people can watch if a person battling Alzheimer's is a little more antsy, agitated, or anxious than usual.
Or have they said recently, I want to go home, when they actually are in their home?
Ensuring someone is watching them can help, or taking steps like never leaving someone locked in a room by themselves.
Let your neighbors know if they see your loved one out and about, maybe dressed a little unusually, and they know that maybe you're not home or they don't know what's going on. You need to have kind of a little bit of a neighborhood army to really keep eyes on people.
Shank tells me there is a free resource for people in Lee, Hendry, and Glades County for people who may be prone to wandering. If you need that information, I have it right now on fox4now.com, as well as the full story of Margaret Ann Galloway. From Lee County, Brianna Brownlee, Fox 4.